Alright, so we're moving into, I don't think this is losers, that's actually from the last recording, but you can correct me if I'm wrong, I think it's still winners bracket. We've got Machiavelli making a bunch of noise on the mic, joining me, not talking, just moving it around.
Hello. Are we recording right now at this point?
We are recording right now, this has all been recorded.
Alright.
I might be able to edit that out.
Moment for you, all for free. Alright. So I'm Machiavelli, I'm joined by Revi. We're going to be commentating Nashun versus Nicko. Spelled Nicko, but pronounced Nicko. He's a really good player. He's got really solid fundamentals with Marth. This matchup actually happened a while ago at Super Smash Sundays on stream. I got to commentate that with Westballs, and it was a very good match. The whole set was really close. And that's why I was super excited. When I saw this in bracket, I had to put it on. Like, I could not... Yeah.
I think I'm going to edit it up to this point. This is moving into Nicko versus Nashun, spelled Nicko, but I think this is winners bracket, right?
Yep, this is winners bracket, probably quarters at this point. Okay. This is a best of 3. The winner has to fight me, so after this match, I'm going to be hopping on and playing the winner.
That's right.
All right, so they've played before. It was a really close set. It was really exciting. We'll see. It's been a while since Nicko's been to a tournament. Nashun's been to a few since then, so he's probably more in practice. It's imaginable, but we'll see how this goes. So far, Nashun is definitely taking the lead.
Yeah, Nashun makes it out to pretty much every major tournament, even weeklies. He's frequently in the top 5 as well.
Yeah. Nicko, I think, came from Brawl originally. I don't know if he had a big melee background, but he definitely plays it now, because he plays a very solid melee Marth.
Yeah. I see Nashun taking the lead there for stock.
Ooh, that was almost a down air. That almost worked, and that would have been really good if it had. That's a good back air. Yeah, Nashun got lazy. When you're Mario, I feel like with a lot of characters with like these additional recovery moves, it's best to use them far away. Sometimes, actually. That's not true. Because
for the most part,
you want to have, if they're fast. If they're fast, save them for the stage. If they're slow, like Mario's down B, use that way out there. Because what happened is, and what'll happen if I fight Nashun is if he uses Tornado close to the stage, I'm going to hit him out of that. I'm waiting for him to do that.
Yeah, and a lot of players are keen on that too, especially against Luigi. If you don't do that against Luigi, he's going to get back on the stage. He always does.
Yeah. Like Toon Link's bombs, for example, I like to wait until Toon Link is doing an aerial glide toss, and then from there I try to hit him out of it, or at least blow up the bomb and interrupt him, because he'll probably die at that point.
Yeah.
So if I were Mario, again, I would save down B. I would use it way up there when it's just out of hit stun, and then I'd save cape and my double jump and my up B for close to the stage, so I can stall someone out, so I can mix people up. Ooh, Nashun got really nervous there. I think if he hadn't done that up B, he may have died.
Well, honestly, I think the Ken combo had already missed, so it would have been safe. Like, he definitely got nervous.
Yeah,
so
it's better safe than sorry.
Right.
All right, so at this point, Nashun's still in the lead, but Nicko's always turning it around pretty quickly. All right.
Nashun definitely made the best of that stock, though. Got a lot of extra credit.
Yeah, this is a big lead, but Marth has the down air, and if Marth's syndrome doesn't kick in, he should be able to clean it up pretty quick if he plays right.
That forward smash should do it if he doesn't fireball.
Oh, Nashun does the Marth killer. That is a really old melee technique for anyone who doesn't know.
You don't see that very often in PM.
It was just added in 3.5. It wasn't possible before then because now we have shield DI. And when you get hit in your shield, you can influence your movement. You can move a bit in any direction that you're holding at the time. And that kind of pushes you just enough to knock you off the ledge and grab the ledge before Marth can.
Now, does that only work with certain characters like Mario?
No, everyone could do that. Everyone could do that to Marth. It might be good against other recoveries other than Marth, like maybe Roy. But it got famous for being called the Marth killer because it was a classic technique in melee.
He ducked under the get-up attack off of Marth there and turned the kill off of it. That's pretty smart.
First game, Nashun takes it.
I would say pretty commandingly, too. That was 2 stocks.
Yeah, last time they played, I feel like Nashun might have Nicko might have taken Nashun by surprise quite a bit, and he wasn't prepared, and that's why it got so close. But now he knows not to slack on him. I think that happens to everyone. You'll fight someone you'll not expect them to be good, and then they'll beat you or almost beat you. And then from then, you warn everyone because you don't want it to happen to them too.
Yeah, it's true. And at the same time, Nation's been to all of the tournaments, whereas Nicko hasn't. Go ahead and update the score, guys. We're 1-0 Nation in game 2.
All right, Nicko's doing really well at the start of this game so far. He's got the momentum.
It was an interesting
good
FB.
way.
I think that was kind of a flubbed input.
Maybe. Smashville was the last stage they played on in their set. This is like a stage that Nicko likes, probably coming as a Brawl player.
Yeah.
Again, if I'm incorrect about that information, my apologies in advance.
But tell you.
A lot of Brawl players I know happen to know him before I did, so I assume that he was big in that scene.
To be fair, though, everybody likes the stage. Melee players too.
I'm not a super big fan of it. I'm okay with it existing, but I don't like going to it all that much. I'm one of the few.
Yeah, and that's true. I personally, I'm indifferent, but a lot of people, it's very neutral. That was a good kill.
For a bit there, it was looking like the total opposite of the first game where they were at similar stocks, but up 90%, and Nicko just closed it out instantly with this excellent Tepper.
Yeah, that was a good Tepper.
Nation did not have the DI on the forward throw right.
He DI'd out, I think.
Ooh, that was a good air dodge, because most players, if there's a platform there, you'd expect people to up B onto the platform, and you might be prepared to react to that, but Nicko instead just air dodged onto the level, and Nation wasn't prepared.
Yeah. So that down throw tip we were talking about, the reason that happened is because Nation was using combo DI and not survival DI. He DI'd out and got the tip. There's another stock from Nicko.
Yeah, that was a good roll in. That almost didn't work. All right, that's a good forward smash. This is pulling ahead really fast in Nicko's favor. Nation's on his last stock.
Surprising, I didn't expect that forward air to hit.
Soon he'll be, ooh, Nation special! Nation special!
We get one of those a day, at least.
Nation laughing. I think almost every time I've played Nation, he has air dodged off the level on like his last stock, at least once a set. It's called the Nation special here in SoCal.
And the worst part about it is he still does it like in grands and quarters and semis.
Yeah, and I'm not sure what causes it. I wouldn't say it's nerves, because he's been playing since the Ken days. He's been playing for so long. I don't think nerves really get to him that much.
Probably not. It just, everybody flubs attack every once in a while, and Nation just happens to do it.
It's just always on the last stock.
Once a game.
It's pretty spooky.
Yeah, spooky.
Yeah.
He's cursed.
It's spooky. He's got a curse. All right, so this is definitely a good Mario stage. But I can see Marth doing well. The platform doesn't seem to be that bad for him. In fact, honestly, if anything, might hurt Mario because it blocks a lot of fireballs.
Well, you say that, but also it kind of helps him control the stage with fireballs because it splits the stage in two.
That's true. I always do that a lot with Ivysaur, for example. I'll choose Battlefield because if I hide under a platform, that cuts off one of their approach options, and if I throw Razor Leaf, that cuts off the other, and I could wall off really well doing that.
Yeah, absolutely.
So maybe depending on the angle, it could help him and could hurt him. Like at this point, from where Mario is on the stage, on the left half, the fireballs might not be good.
Not too great.
But on his half right there, it would be good.
The tilting matters too, because the middle platform tilts, and that can really influence what happens.
Yeah, an interesting thing too is like just the basic stage platform tilting could mess with the trajectory of fireballs for better or for worse.
That was a really interesting conversion there.
Yeah, that was a good string from Nation. Nicko probably could have broken that combo with a little bit better DI and maybe a forward air just mashed in there.
Yeah, it was a sort of a flubbed ledge guard, and it worked out for Nation really well. Seeing the fireballs come into play now.
The fireballs are here. Ooh, that was beautiful.
That was
It wasn't exactly like textbook. Ooh, it wasn't textbook. Usually Nation likes to hop up on platforms and grab, and that's what you expect from him.
Yeah.
That down smash covered every option.
It did. That was a really pretty down air we saw there from Nicko a second ago.
Yeah, he really snuck that in.
Tech, though. He was right next to the stage, and he didn't SDI in.
I don't think he expected it. I certainly didn't expect it.
It was quick.
Yeah. Ooh, good for Nicko. Made it back. No,
I expected a forward smash there.
Uh-oh. This could be bad. Oh, the matches with Marth can turn so quickly around. You could be edge guarding him, and if you mess it up, then suddenly he's pinned you against the edge of the stage, which is where he is most at home.
Yeah,
there he goes.
That was a good response by Nation to pull ahead.
Yeah. Now, in their last set, back at SSS long ago, Nicko got quite a few shield breaks on Nation. Yeah. It wasn't super old, but he landed the shield breaker several times on him and broke his shield at one point during the match.
Wow.
It was pretty wild. All right, that was a good shield. I think Nation needs more fireballs.
Yeah, he's going in.
Marth should be able to swat them away pretty easily, but Nicko's not really doing that. Maybe because Nation's looking for that. It would be the obvious thing. Ooh, that back air steals the stock from him at that low percent. I think it took his jump.
Yeah.
Or you jumped just before it.
That's huge for Nation there. Puts him real far in the lead.
Now it's 2.
Got some chain grabs. Can't get a whole lot out of that on the plumbers with Marth, especially not on Luigi. He just slides too much.
All right. Well, Nicko's pulled ahead in percent for now. Yeah. He hasn't gotten much on himself. Nation hasn't gotten much extra credit, but he's getting it.
Now,
slowly.
Can Mario chain grab Marth?
Maybe.
I feel
but
like
Nation almost never chain grabs anybody.
Yeah, it's rare for sure.
If it is possible, I don't expect to see it this set.
Yeah.
Ooh, he made it out of there so quick.
I thought that was going to be a Ken combo.
Yeah, I feel like the down air was just a little too low.
Yeah. I think that's partially due to Nathan looking for those and SDIing up off the fairs.
If there's anything I dislike about playing on this stage, it's edge guarding people on there. Like Nicko just put on display with his down tilt. The ledge is so much lower from where you'd normally be standing on stage.
Yeah. Well, it
makes it an interesting counter pick.
Yeah, it does. It works both ways because the stage tilt obviously lowers the grabbable edge, but it also can angle your attacks off the ledge.
If you're hugging this stage, it makes it harder for you to be edge guarded, assuming you're not a fat character.
Correct. Or Ganon or Falcon, who have an awfully hard time snapping to the ledge.
If you're trying to recover far, then this stage is not for you because of the little tilt there.
Right.
Nation's doing his trademark run past you, turn around, and forward smash, a thing that many players
He does that a lot. He also likes to pivot grab out of it.
Arrow does that as well, but with grabs. And this could be over.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is close. Nicko has to do down throw.
Ooh, that forward smash.
He needs the down air. You could tell Nicko's really fishing for a down air.
He's playing near the ledge where he wants to be, and honestly, Nation's playing into it, but worked out for him.
And I have to play now.
All right. That's 2-1 to Nation, and Machiavelli signing off commentary for now. We're going to see Nation versus Machiavelli now.